Welcome to The Guide at Fish North Georgia. Brought to you by these fine sponsors. SPRO, working with America's best anglers to design the world's finest fishing tackle. Nichols Lures, handcrafted to perfection. Georgia Blade, makers of premium fishing lures for over 3 decades and home to the Georgia Jig. Crypto Bass, tournament grade, Georgia made. And be sure to visit fishnorthgeorgia.com. Now here's Dana Smith.
Hey, this is Dana Smith with FCP Fishing and Fish North Georgia's The Guide. Out here today on a cold, raw, windy day. The good thing about coming out on a day like this is I've got the whole lake to myself. There's not another boat. I've seen one other boat today, and it was a striper boat. So all the bass are left to me. That's the way I like it. But what I'm doing is going out on wind-blown points and just throwing a jig. I use a 1/4 ounce. I use a green pumpkin. If you go to Fish North Georgia store, they make jigs. They've got some really nice jigs. That's what I would do. I would go over there, pick you up a few jigs. A peanut butter and jelly color, green pumpkin, black and blue, it doesn't seem to matter. They'll all work. But the wind is going to push these fish up against the bank. Rock is important, points are important, and just throw it up there and bounce it down the rocks and hold on. Got you that time. The old jig strikes again. I'm missing a claw. That's 1.5 pounds, solid fish. Had one hit it. He still got it. That's just a little one. He might be 12 inches. I caught quite a few fish today. It is cold as long as you layer up. I've got some insulated overalls, long johns. Just layer up. Get out in the wind and catch you a few of these fish. Man, I'm having a ball. I also caught a lot of fish today on offshore structure, fishing a small hair jig that I make. It's similar to a bucktail. Throwing it out deep water, 25 to 30 feet of water. I found a hump that came up to about 25 feet. I noticed fish on top of it, so I threw out a marker buoy so I had a reference point as to where the top of the hump was, and I would cast close to the marker buoy, and there for a while I was catching a fish on every cast, and they were good fish too. Ooh, ho. I was wondering when I was going to catch a kicker. Holy smokes. Look at the size of that spotted bass. That's at least 3 pounds. Might be bigger than that. Just throwing an 8-pound test line, a spinning rod, and just a a small minnow imitation. You could do it with a small fluke and a jig head. Lots of different ways to catch them. A small bucktail, any kind of minnow imitator. The good thing about fishing this time of year is a lot of days like this, the wind is terrible. It's very cold. I have the whole lake to myself up here. Love it. Make sure you tune in here at Fish North Georgia's The Guide, and we'll keep you updated on what's happening out here on these North Georgia lakes. Make sure you stop in at the Fish North Georgia store. They got a lot of good stuff. A lot of local manufacturers they carry, some nice rods, some great jigs. But make sure you stop in there and talk to Danny and Josh, and they'll hook you up with some good stuff. I would appreciate it if you head over to FCP Fishing on YouTube and check out my channel. I'm out on Lanier and lakes here in the southeast, several times a week actually, and love it if you come by and help support my channel. But thanks for tuning in. Again, make sure you stop back often and check us out. We'll keep you updated on what's happening out on the lake. Thanks for tuning in.
Thanks for watching The Guide here at Fish North Georgia. Our mission is to build a community of anglers to give you the best and latest information to make your day on the water more successful. Make sure you subscribe to our channel, click the bell so you'll be notified of any future content. Make sure you check us out at fishnorthgeorgia.com, where we carry a large variety of bait manufacturers from here in the North Georgia area. So we appreciate you being part of our community, and we'll see you soon.